I'll show you how to expand these expression. So for the first video, I will expand this one, and then number 3, and then number 4. Okay, if you want to solve by yourself, please stop the video and then solve it. Okay, I will show you the concept of this expression here using this diagram. Okay, so from here to here is x, from here to here is 5, from here to here is x, from here to here is 2. So if you want to find the area of this square, that's x times x, isn't it? X squared. This rectangle is 2 times by x, which is 2x. And then this rectangle is 5 times x, which is 5x. And then this rectangle is 2 times by 5, which is 10, isn't it? Right? So if you add them together, x squared plus 2x plus 5x and plus 10. Then this part, 2x plus 5x, can simplify like 7x, isn't it? Right? Then this one, if you look at this length in this way, from here to here, because from here to here is x, and then 5 from here to here as x plus 5, isn't it? So same thing can be said here, x plus 2, right? Which means if you look at this rectangle, whole rectangle, x plus 5 times by x plus 2 gives you the area, isn't it? Which is, let's say, x plus 2 times by x plus 5. So if you expand the brackets here, it's gonna be like this and then like this. So x times x gives you here this one. So this one called FOIL, isn't it? X plus 5, front to front, front to out, in to in, into out, right? Into last, right? So, but if you look at this one, you can skip this process, FOIL, 4 times multiplication, I would say. You can skip this process. And if you look at these two number and then these two number, what is a relationship? Can you see the connection here? Yeah, if you add them together, you get the number here. If you times those two together, you get a number in the end. Okay? So we are using this one. So adding here and then timesing here to expand these expression. Okay? First one. The answer is gonna be x squared plus something x plus something. 2 plus 5 is 7. Then this one is a timesing, isn't it? 2 times by 5 is 10. Okay, next one. X squared and then plus or minus x and then this number, right? This number is an addition of these two numbers. 3 take away 1 is 2. Then this is positive, so you put plus here. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Okay? Next one, if you want to expand this one, x squared adding together plus 20, x timesing together, which is 99, like that. Next one, x squared adding together negative x, negative 1x, isn't it? Right? And then timesing together, negative 12. Right. Right, I will show you how to expand these 4 questions, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want to try by yourself, please do it first and then, stop the video, okay? Right, I will show you how. So the position is x squared, and then something x, and then something. These number, if you find these numbers which fits here and here, and then that's it, isn't it? And then this part is addition. This part is multiplication. So if you add these two numbers, you get this one. Negative 5 take away 7 is negative 12. And then if you times by negative 5 times negative 7, which is plus 35. Okay, next one. X squared and something x plus something. If you add these two numbers, negative 10 times in this number, negative 24. Next, x squared, add two number, negative 30, x times in those number, negative times negative is positive 30. Oops, 31, isn't it? Sorry, 31x. Right, next. This one is a bit special one, isn't it? If you add them times in and add together, it's cancelled. So the answer is gonna be x squared minus 9. The middle term is disappears, right? So when you see these kind of stuff, for example, circle plus triangle times by circle take away triangle. If you expand this one, circle squared take away triangle square. So we don't have three terms like this. We have only two terms. This squared take away this squared. Right? Okay, I will explain this one in the next video. See you. Right, I will show you the last how to expand for the last 4 questions here. Okay, so this one is quite you can rewrite like this: x plus 5 and x plus 5. Then what you have to do is exactly the same as this one. If you adding together, you get 10x. If you timesing together, you get 25. But you can think, if you double this one, you get this one. If you square this one, you get this one, isn't it? Because you don't really have to write twice. Okay, so adding twice, so timesing this number times by 2 gives you this number. You times by itself twice, you get this number. Okay, next, you do the same. X squared, and then times by 2 as a negative 8x, and then times by itself. Negative 4 times negative 4 is 16. Right, this one is the same. X times x, x squared, and then this type is x times by y, and then times by 2. Okay, so because this one y, this times this, x squared, this times this plus xy, this times this plus xy, and then this times this as y squared. So this one is 2xy, isn't it? So x squared plus 2xy and then plus y squared. Lots of students forget to put x here, so be careful about it, okay? Then this one. This one is exactly the same as this one in the previous video. If you look at this one, this plus this, and then this take away this. So left term is the same, right term is the same in the bracket, but the sign in the middle is opposite. In this case, you've got only 2 terms as answer. 2 terms as answer, which is left number squared take away right number squared. So the answer is x squared minus y squared.